Okay, this is the video for 6b and 6c. We'll do them together. And these are index laws. These are super important. And so multiplication is the first one we'll talk about. And when we multiply these together, we have 5 times 2. So the first thing I do is multiply the coefficients, or the numbers that are in front of the x's. So I get 10. And then I can use expanded form and go x times x times x times x times x times x times x, 1, 2, and then 5 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I can see that that's 10x to the 7th. So while I multiply 5 times 2 to get the 10, I really add these indices to get the 7. Let's try another one. What if I had a to the 5th b squared times a b to the 3rd? Okay, I'd look through. The number or the coefficients in front are just ones. So it's 1a. This has a little 1 there. It's 1a there. So I have 5 a's here and 1 here. That makes a to the 6th. And I have 2 b's and 3 b's. So that's b to the 5th. Okay. What if I had 11x squared y to the 5th z to the 6th times by 7x y squared z to the 10th. Now let's see how we go. The number is the thing, that number at the beginning, the 11 and the 7, that I really have to just be really careful and say, you know, I know what 11 times 7 is, so I'm not going to make a new rule. These rules that I'm talking about are only for indices, right? Just the little numbers that are up here. They're index laws. They're not laws for these numbers. So we know 11 times 7, 77. Now I'm going to use my index law for multiplication, and I'm going to say, all right, I have xx here, and I have x here. So I have 3. The y's, let's see, I have y, 2 of them. So I have 7 y's, and z to the, I have 6 here and 10 here. Getting too big to write it all out. I just add them. So let's write the law for multiplication. If I have let me do something that'll be easier for you. Let's go x to the a times by x to the b, that's x to the a plus b. So when I multiply two like bases, x and x, I just add their exponents. Let's go back up here and look at that. X and x, same base, 2 plus 1 is 3. Y and y, same base, 5 plus 2 is 7. Z and z, same base, 10 plus 6 is 16. Okay, you can imagine in division what's going to happen. I look at the numbers absolutely by themselves, totally by itself. 14 divided by 2, and I write 7. Then I look at the x's by themselves. X to the 4th to the 4th divided by x. Well, that crosses out, and I have x to the 3rd left. What about y to the 7th divided by y to the 3rd? You can see I have that left over. So the rule for division is, I don't think we even need any other examples. The rule for division is that if I have x to the a over x to the b, that's x to the a minus b. Okay, that was all of 6b. So I think we'll just wait for 1 minute. Okay, so I think we'll stop for this video, and we'll do 3 in 6b. Number 3, it's a true or false question. And then numbers 5 and 6, you can do every third one. 7, HIJK, and 8 every second.